Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. This is the reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the period of November 18th to December 18th. Thank you all who responded to my subscriber gift reading. It was wonderful to make new friends and to do readings for new people and my clients, returning clients. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone's support of the channel, and if you are still interested in the subscriber gift reading, I will keep that special offer open through to the last day of November. Okay, it will be gone after December 1st. I'm offering new readings, including past life readings, general readings for individuals, as well as past life connection readings as well. So please check out my website for all of the readings that I offer. All right, so let's get into the reading. I'm doing a new format today, which will hopefully allow us to focus more on the actual cards rather than the shuffle and the deal and all of that, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you like this format. All right, so my Aries friends, I feel like between, within the time frame that we're talking about, you are going to be required to make a decision. And I feel as though you're holding back in doing this, and you have some fears in doing this, in making a choice or making a decision, because I feel that specifically, I feel that you don't have, or you feel like you don't have all the information that you need. Now, this could be a relationship situation. This could also be financial. We have the Strength card, the Moon card, the Two of Swords, Seven of Coins, the Fool, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups here, and two Oracle cards. So the cards are pretty much neutral right now as far as what they're directing themselves to, but you will know if this resonates with you. So what are you holding back for? What are you afraid of, Aries? The Moon is here, which indicates that some things are still unclear for you. You're still feeling as though you're not able to see behind the veil, so to speak. You're not able to make a decision based on all the information that you would like to have. But what I'm telling you is that you're in a good place, Aries. It looks like a wish is going to come true this month, between the 18th of November and the 18th of December. You are in the right place at the right time, and with the Nine of Cups here, we're talking about wish fulfillment. So if you've been delaying, whether this is a relationship situation, actually getting into a relationship or moving forward, if it is a financial situation, I feel as though by the end of that cycle, you will have everything you need in order to make the best possible decision. Now, with Strength in the recent past, and this is covering between November 18th and the present, the time that I'm posting these videos, you may have been through some struggle. The Strength card is here, and it indicates that you have really had to, number one, control your temper, control your reactions, maybe even control your desires, okay? You may be vibing on one particular person, and you know by past experience that it's best not to just jump aggressively into a relationship. You've gained a certain amount of wisdom, and I feel like you've been holding back a little bit, controlling your passions, and kind of just playing the sidelines for a minute to see what is going to develop here. Now, if this is a relationship connection, I feel like the other person is also kind of doing the same thing with you. They're analyzing the connection. They may be trying to see or trying to determine if this is something that is going to last for the long haul. They may be kind of on a timeout this month. Keep in mind that Mercury retrograde is happening for the month of December, and so it's not going to be a time to push forward aggressively with any decisions or choices. And that probably is why the Two of Swords is coming up for you, because you kind of feel like your hands are tied, not knowing everything that you need to know in order to move forward or to make a choice or to to make a decision. I think that many of my Aries are guarding their hearts right now. You've been through some heartache, you've been through some pain, and you're still carrying that residual energy with you. And so you see the girl with her two swords covering her chest. That's because she's covering her heart. She doesn't want to get hurt. She doesn't want to make the wrong decision, and so she's making no decision. But often we find that if we don't make a decision, it's made for us. So what I say is align yourself with the energy of that's going on in December. Take your time. Allow, if this is a relationship reading for you, allow the other person to kind of step forward and show who they are, and show what their intentions are. And, don't try to take the lead on this situation. As an Aries, male or female, you're a natural born leader. You are the one that charges forward courageously. But again, you've been wounded a little bit, Aries. And so I feel like with those wounds, you've developed a certain amount of patience, or you're developing patience, or you're developing wisdom that tells you maybe not necessarily the time to move forward on this. Let me wait and see. And if you do that, I feel that you are doing the right thing. The Fool is here as the obstacle, and again, the Fool wants to jump off the cliff. The Fool wants to charge forward without any consideration of anything else. Okay, the Fool is innocent, and that's you, Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. You are the newborn, so you're going to be the innocent, whether you're 18 or 80. You still have that essence of the new human being in you, the brand new newly born spirit. So you're always going to have that desire to learn and grow and discover and see what's on the other side of the mountain. But that in this instance can be an obstacle for you. Okay, so you want to be patient this month, and as I said, let someone else come forward in order to show what they're made of. In the outcome here, we have the Devil card, and so I really feel like there is the potential for this to go two ways. I feel that if you sit back and be patient, there may be a very powerful connection that develops by the end of this new moon period. And there's a very strong attraction indicated here. There is a very strong connection. The signs that I'm getting here are not very specific. Capricorn, possibly. Leo, possibly. But in any case, regardless of the astrological signs involved, I do feel as though if you are patient, you will kind of stoke the fires, so to speak, of that other person's desire. And when you can't have something, you want it even more. So sometimes we don't want to play games with people, but often it is to your best interest to kind of let a situation marinate, or let it just kind of ride for a little while, to grow that other person's attraction or grow their curiosity about you. Okay. The advice card here is the Nine of Cups. So again, it's saying that there is the action card here is knowing that pretty much what you want, you're going to get. The only question is, how are you going to go about getting it? And again, the indication here is to just kind of wait and see, sit back, be the attractive Aries, be the alluring Aries. Now, if this is a financial situation, I feel very similar energy that you need to kind of wait and see before you make any decisions, what is going to happen, what's going to develop this month. Because when Mercury is retrograde, we don't want to start new things, especially where finances, career are concerned. You may want to move forward aggressively and take action, and try and get something started, but the force is not going to be with you in order to do that. We want to wait until the end of the Mercury retrograde period, in order to see what develops, because there may be some very different energy that comes through to provide you with something that you didn't realize was available. Okay, so the offer after Mercury goes retrograde, it goes forward, could be much better than the one that you're going to receive during the Mercury retrograde. You have the two oracle cards here, compassion and approach. So compassion, I feel, if this is a relationship situation, I want you to not be so hard on yourself. The compassion I feel here is what you need to have with yourself. Okay, be patient. Don't expect that you have to make all the right decisions all the time. There is also the potential that you may need to provide a compassionate hand or a compassionate reaction to another person in your life, meaning being patient and allowing that person to perhaps resolve a situation that's unresolved, and to be sensitive. Okay, don't if someone is taking their time, don't see that as necessarily a personality deficit. See it as something that can be of benefit to you and that other person, because it gives time to develop. It gives things time to develop and to grow. Okay, and we want something that is going to grow and last. Now, the approach card here, the final oracle card, number 19 from the Tao Oracle, it does say that something good is coming through to you. So as I said, I feel that if you allow yourself to be patient this month, then that Nine of Cups is saying that what you want is going to come to you. You don't have to go to it. It is approaching you. It is coming toward you. All right. A warm reception is promised here. So you should be hopeful, and you should expect the arrival of something that you are hoping for this month. Again, it is the vibe that what you're hoping for is advancing itself towards you, and your test this month is to wait and allow it to come to you. Okay, allow your powers of manifestation to bring what it is you need towards you. You don't necessarily have to go out after it. The universe knows what you want and what you need. So allow the universe to work on your behalf this month to bring you whatever that thing is, whether it is love, whether it is a specific person, whether it is the assistance of someone else, or whether it is an offer or a financial gift, or just a new opportunity that you're hoping for. If you decide that you want to aggressively pursue something, I feel like the flip side of the devil is going to be the outcome here, which is just kind of beating your head against the wall, feeling frustrated and trapped by limitations. But know that those limitations are in place for a reason, as I said, to allow something to grow and the right thing to come towards you. If you are unable to control your your tendencies, toward aggressive action and moving forward without thinking carefully, then you're going to feel that frustration of the devil, feeling trapped in a situation. You're never trapped. There's always an opportunity to break free, but you have to work within the boundaries that are often presented to us, and within those boundaries, within that space, there is growth potential, whether it just be patience, whether it be the ability to develop something until it's time for it to be born, or whether it is just being able to be still and, as I said, draw those things to you that are for you. All right, my dear Aries, so thank you so much for tuning in this month. Again, I appreciate your support of the channel. If you would like a full-length reading, please contact me at my website, and I look forward to reading for you this year and in the new year. I will be posting New Year's readings for each of the signs sometime in December, so keep an eye out for that. And until I see you again, I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy, and I bid you namaste.